Hey guys! I just wanted to hop on here quick and share something, kind of an aha moment I had the other day. And I thought, you know what? I think there might be a few other people who would like to hear this too. I've been doing a lot of research lately on gut health. And there's two things I've learned about our guts. One is our guts are our second brain. And number two, that 80% of your immune system begins in your gut. Guys, 80% of our immune system begins in our gut. I mean, I learned that like about a year ago, and that just really blew my mind. So, based on what's happening is based on the foods that we eat daily, pretty much as a regular American diet, like processed sugar, processed foods, artificial ingredients. Those are like little bombs that we're putting inside of our guts every day. And not to mention, when we do like antibiotics, when we get sick and stuff like that, I mean, that stuff's needed, but those things those are like grenades. They wreak big havoc on our guts. So over time, what starts as like local inflammation, when we have that, I feel bloated, I feel gross, or I'm really gassy, things like that, it means your gut is inflamed, and that's not good. But your body's trying to fight it. And then what happens is over time, it eventually moves from being local to being systemic, and it moves throughout your body, and then it causes a lot of different chronic issues. So for example, headaches, migraines, constipation, heart disease, body odor, bad breath, allergies, mood swings, depression, anxiety. A lot of these issues, they're starting in our gut, and we're taking, pills and potions and lotions to help with these issues, when really we need to be focusing on our nutrition and healing our guts first, and then our bodies will take care of us. And so when I started realizing, nutrition was key, was when it just kind of changed my life around. And because I was having some issues with joint pain, pretty bad joint pain, on a regular basis. And it was chronic, and it was zapping my energy. It was making me very irritable. And I was like, something's got to change. And when I read about the gut and the gut health and how important that was, I started changing my nutrition pretty drastically. And my body is taking care of me and is thanking me for that. And I feel so much better. But anyway, so over Christmas, I read this book called Clean Gut. And so he has in the back, he has a way to do a cleanse and restart everything and start reintroducing food, so you actually know what really is bothering you and what's not. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard of different cleanses and stuff like that you can do. And this is pretty hardcore. And I was like, you know what, though, I'm going to do it. I just want to know once and for all what's going on. So I sat down and started making a list. And then he has a whole section here on gut-specific supplements that he wants you to take. So I started writing those down and kind of started like searching, prices and stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh, this is starting to get a little bit pricey here. I don't know if I can swing this. I started looking through the supplements, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure some of these are in the shakes that I do. The isogenic shakes. I know a lot of you know that I do that. That's what's really helped me out a lot. And I've been doing that faithfully for a year. And so I'm like, I think some of these are in my shakes. Let me just double check. So I pulled out a packet, and I turned it around. Of course, it's hard. I'm not a scientist. I don't know all this stuff. So I went to isogenicshealth.net, And I just started typing in, a word, a supplement here, like L-glutamine. And I just typed that in the search bar. And then all these articles would pop up that had that word in it and would tell me what product it was in. So anyway, my aha moment came in when I went through every one of these, and I'm like, these are in the shakes. All of these gut-specific supplements are in my shake that I do every day. And I don't know why that surprised me, honestly. I mean, it just sounds really silly, but I guess that's why there may be aha moments, because it just is like a light bulb, clicks for you. But I was so excited. I mean, it was just like, it just kind of solidified that the superfood that I'm taking is so important to what I'm trying to accomplish in my health, right? And I still tweaked some other things so I could do this diet, but I was like, well, why would I go out and buy all this stuff when I have it sitting in my cupboard already? I just wanted to share that with you. If you're, needing a way to get better nutrition in your body, you just don't know where to start. If you want to know more about the isogenic shakes, certainly contact somebody that's doing it. A lot of people say to me, oh, I can't eat or drink a shake. I like my food. Well, nobody understands that more than me. I love food. I am a foodie. If you know me, food is my life. But I needed a way to get nutrients in my body, and this is the way to do it. It's a no-brainer. It's delivered to my doorstep. It takes 1 minute to make, and I do it every day because of that, because it's so simple. And I get my nutrients in, and guess what, guys? I eat all the time. I eat lots and lots of food, but I'm eating much better and making wiser choices. And I have a lot of people say, oh, I bet that's really expensive. And I'm like, no, actually, it's $3 a shake. A lot of us, we're hungry, we're starving, and we're hitting up drive-thrus. Well, one visit to a drive-thru, that's 2 shakes right there. That's 2 meals for that one visit to Jimmy John's or Chick-fil-A or whatever. So, I just, it doesn't have to be hard. You don't have to give up food. It doesn't have to break the bank, guys. To me, it's just a no-brainer, and it's what's worked for me. But, whatever it may be, whatever you can find, I urge you to really start looking into good nutrition and how you can give that gift to yourself. So thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.